Doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another V-Rising video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to take down Clive, the fire starter, and what you get from defeating this man. Whereas you can get bombs to make explosives with sulfur and a brand new power, which is very, very incredible. I'm going to show you this boss fight during the day and during the night. Let's get it. So Clive is a very, very difficult boss to fight during the day. I would highly recommend you guys to do this during the nighttime. Now, as you can see, the sunlight here is brutal. Like, it really is. There's not a lot of shade to hide around here in this area, let alone you have to dodge all these giant AoEs from the mobs here. Let alone all the bomb explosions that keep bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. It's not a fun time. Clive is very, very strong here during the day. Sadly enough, I get myself trapped inside this little corner, but this is a very safe location because of the shade. I could risk going over there underneath the other area, but I might get caught by other mobs, and I don't want to pull any more to this zone. Again, Clive is super difficult to deal with during the day. Especially, even if you're a little bit over leveled or like right on the cusp of being, his level, he is still very hard to deal with. As you can see, we're level 39 right now, gear score wise, and he is still giving me a very hard time. Because I have to dodge his bombs that bounce multiple times, the sunlight, the big ol' AoE explosions. I have one dash, boys. One dash. And your counter ability does not work very well versus Clive. And I found that out during this fight here, which is very unfortunate. Whereas you can counter melee attacks, range attacks, all that sort of thing. I don't think that procs for explosions. You know what I mean? I try it, man. It just doesn't pay justice for me. Now, for this fight, generally, I like to try to stay at range, but sadly enough, I'm forced to fight under this small little umbrella with my Chaos Bolt ability down there and axes and bow if I'm able to get a couple shots off without taking too much damage from his explosions. As you can see, he pretty much just chunks me in this little corner. Barely got it. Okay, cool. Gotta back up just a little bit because that bomb might have just taken me down. Like I said, you got to play a little bit safe, but at the same time, oh my god, one tap. Woo. Oh, good, he didn't reset. That would have felt bad. Can we get him here? Nice, let's go. Come on. One tap. Please. If I can hit my shots. Got him. Oh boy, man, that was tough. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this fight can actually be during the night, where you should be attacking him at night besides during the day. Just be careful though, because again, being on a PvP server for a lot of you guys that are out there playing this game, it can be very challenging because other people are out here looking to kill this boss too. Because you need to take down this boss to be able to fight the Bandit King, because you need the explosive to blow up the door to get into the fight to fight Bandit King. If you don't have Clive, there isn't another way around it. You can get the bear form and break down the door that way to get into the Bandit King. But this is another fun method that you might find people at more so than the bear if you're on a PvP server, but it depends on your server. Either way, we're going to dive into it. We're going to swap back over to nighttime and see this fight one more time. Let's go. All right, Clive. See what you got, bud. See how much of a difference this will make during the day. Ooh, there's a gold item over there too. Now we changed my abilities now. We're running both chaos damage abilities here, just because it looked like my counter ability did not pay dividends for me last time. It did not work out the way I wanted it to. So hopefully we can just kite this man and just give him dot damage over time through chaos. That's like a little bit of burning damage here. It should be relatively a lot easier here to deal with this man. He's almost half HP already, and we just started this fight. Come on. Nice. And we are going to be playing with the bow here this time around. Instead of trying to melee him and axes and stuff, there's no reason to. We will have the mace just in case he gets too close. We can smack him away a little bit. But it's working out so far. Like, I'm loving the build setup here. Like, I'm going to try playing this playstyle a little bit more for bosses, give or takes. I love playing with the bow. It allows me to get that kite playstyle. Feels good until a boss gets on my face and I don't know what I'm supposed to do in the situation, but it is what it is. So after this fight, we're going to go ahead and show you guys what you're supposed to do with the recipe and what you're supposed to craft, in which we will be making explosives, not for raiding, but for breaking down a door, in which takes us to the Bandit King, which I'm very, very excited about because it's a really fun fight. But either way, this was Clive. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let's go ahead and extract this blood right quick. Maybe he'll drop something nice, like a recipe for me or something. That'd be great. So I can get me some upgrades. We can only hope, right? Ooh, Merciless Copper Axis. Let's go. Let's take it. Sweet. Oh, wait, no, we already have those. Never mind. Well, I lied. Not good enough for me. I don't need it. Either way, this has been Pawse, please. Hope you guys smash that like button. Come join that Discord. Come tell me I suck. It is what it is. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Show you how to create these bombs right fast, and we're going to head out. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to go ahead and get this crafted so we can start making these minor explosive devices for getting into the Bandit King's hideout so we can take down that boss next. Now, how this works is we'll need to craft an alchemy table. And the way we craft an alchemy table is we have to defeat Clive, in which we just did. That way we unlock the power, or the recipe to craft sulfur. And in order to craft sulfur, you need a furnace, which I assume you have at this point. When you go to a furnace, you go ahead and put all your sulfur inside. These take, I think they're a minute and 30 seconds every single time they craft. Why are you making copper? Get out of here. Yeah, they're a minute and 15 seconds. Now, if you have a matching floor tile, you could have it by this point, give or take. They'll be a lot faster, but they're a minute 15 seconds each. So the best method is to create multiple furnaces and have them all going on sulfur at the same time. That way you're getting 3 every minute, you know what I'm saying? So that gets that done. So we get all the sulfur out. You need 12 sulfur, right? To craft this table. You need 12 sulfur, 16 planks, which you should have plenty of planks by now. If you don't, you should. If not, that video will also be coming out here soon. If you haven't already seen, go check out that video, in which shows you how to get wood really, really, really fast on behalf of, you have a friend outside your base that you build next to, called the Golem, in which to smash his trees for you. Very, very easy to get wood at that point. So now we have an alchemy table. Let's see where can we put this for right now. I'm just gonna splat it down. It's okay. Sorry for the car outside, guys. Anyhow, put it on this table. Let's see what we got here. So, in this table, we can make a minor explosive. You need 8 sulfur, you need 4 whetstones. Alright guys, just to get this crafted really, really quick. Hopefully you guys are excited about this. We are going to use this explosive to take down the Bandit King's lair, or we blow up his door to go inside the lair to fight the boss. Now, you can skip all of this. You don't have to do any of this whatsoever, as long as you take down the bear boss. If you take down the bear boss, you get the shapeshift ability. It allows you to turn into a bear. You can just take down the door in bear form instead of having to fight Clive and then making the alchemy table, then making explosives and all that sort of thing. But you will want to have the alchemy table overall at the end of the day. Either way, I'm going to show you right quick where this boss is, and I will see you guys in the very next episode as we try to tackle the Bandit King, because you need to defeat him to get to iron weapons, get your next set of tier armor for iron. Very, very excited. By the way, let me show you where this is at right now, and then I'll catch you guys later on. Hopefully y'all stay safe out there on your PvP server endeavors. You got the Bandit King's army right over here. Let's head over there. See you all in a minute. Let's go.